Welcome to the I Heart My FitBiz podcast, where we will be covering everything you need for inspiration, motivation, and practical advice in how to create a thriving fitness business. Hi, and welcome to this week's podcast episode. And today we are talking about what to do if your clients only want face-to-face classes and services. So those kind of physical, in-person services and classes. Now I get this a lot because a lot of people, a lot of fitness instructors have gone online throughout lockdown, and it worked really well because they had no other choice and their clients had no other choice. So their clients were online with them maybe doing Zoom classes or again on demand stuff. And it was really popular and it went really, really well. But then going back to face-to-face and in-person services, their online has really drastically dropped because people want to come back to online and face-to-face, which is fair enough. But they also feel that they really liked online. They liked the freedom that online gave them, and they want to continue online, but now they are really struggling to get clients online, and it almost makes them feel like, and again you might relate to this, almost makes you feel like that online it was only for lockdown, and that nobody really wants online services and nobody really wants to continue online. So this may be true for your normal clients, for the clients that have been with you throughout face-to-face before the pandemic, and the ones that have rejoined you back face-to-face from being online but no longer want online. So that may be true for them because they are used to face-to-face. They are the type of people who maybe need face-to-face and who prefer face-to-face and in-person services. So really we need to start to look at this from a really different perspective and almost as if it's a new business. Now, I don't want that to put you off because it's not like you're starting from scratch. You are still a fitness professional. You still have all this knowledge and this experience from your time online and also from your in-person and face-to-face classes. But online, the marketing that you do online and the online audience is going to be a little bit different to when you had your online business in lockdown, because not everybody wants online, and a lot of the time people only went online, especially your face-to-face clients. They only went online because that's the only option they had in a global pandemic. So you're looking to get really clear on a new online customer base. You're getting really clear on who those people are, and you're speaking to them differently to how you would speak to your face-to-face class participants. So this is for any of you out there who have had those objections or resistance to staying online from your clients now that you're back face-to-face. This is for any of you who thrived in lockdown because you had that online business, but now things are open face-to-face. It's drastically dropped and you're just really not sure how to bring in new clients online and how to keep it going online. And this is for anybody who maybe you haven't experienced any of that, but you just have this resistance within you about going online because you don't believe or you don't think it can work for you and previous clients that you've worked with. And you don't really know where to start to be able to build a new audience. So first of all, let's look at the benefits of you staying online and being online in your fitness business. So the benefits for your clients, they might not live close to you. So there's probably a few of your online participants that have maybe stayed with you online because they don't live close to you. There's so many more people that you can attract into your business if you're online. It's not limited to the people who live around you and can travel to your classes or hire you as a personal trainer. So online is limitless, but you're probably feeling at the moment that it's quite restrictive. The other benefits are people can work out with you at a time that's convenient to them. So again, you may have had people who really want to come to your class, but they work at that time, or it's just not on a day that they can do. Online can be that opportunity for those people to work with you. Maybe they can't afford your one-to-one classes or your one-to-one personal training, but you create an online course or program that is more affordable for them and it actually fits in better. There might be people who hate classes and hate going to the gym, and they're really self-conscious about going and attending a class. So online for them is perfect. They might feel really embarrassed or really self-conscious about going to a class. So even if it's them trying out your class online before they attend, it gives them that comfort of doing it in their own home. They might want to be able to kind of cancel at any time, whereas your one-to-one services are block booking or monthly or just a little bit more restricted in terms of you have to be there and then for those services. And if you're thinking that nobody's going to choose you online because there's so many celebrities doing all the online stuff, then you're wrong. Some people actually are put off by celebrity and online trainers because they are too perfect or too sculpted, or they feel they're not related, they can't relate to those celebrities. So people will want you and your online services. Now, the reason why I've gone over those benefits is because we get into our heads of creating all of these reasons why people won't join us online. So I really want you to start as much as possible just writing down those benefits of not only the benefits to your clients and the clients that you are going to attract online, but also for you as a business. You're keeping yourself really limited by not going online or by not staying online. You may have experienced over the lockdown how much freedom, how much time, how much maybe energy that you've saved by being online. Maybe you've experienced the income that you can create online when you're not tied down to a specific time, day, and venue. And that is huge for business. It doesn't mean that you give up all your classes and you go completely 100% online, but it gives you more freedom and it gives you more flexibility for those times when you are maybe ill or on holiday. And it gives you the opportunity to create more things once and then create an income from it over and over again. And also a passive income. So again, you can take time off and still make an income when you are online. So there's so many benefits that when we start to think this isn't working for me, my clients only want face-to-face and in-person sessions, we start to restrict ourselves and we start to forget about the benefits for everybody that we want to serve and the benefits for ourselves when we create an online fitness business. So when people come to you and you all you're getting is, oh, I want to go face-to-face, I want to be there face-to-face, they are your previous ideal clients coming through. So they are the people who do want face-to-face. They are ideal clients for your face-to-face classes and for your in-person classes. It doesn't mean that online doesn't work for you. It means that you need to build a new, slightly different audience who actually want online services and online classes. So what you need is to alter your ideal audience that you're promoting your face-to-face classes to and create an online ideal audience and start promoting to them. So you need to get really clear on your new audience. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be brand new. So if you are somebody who teaches Pilates, you are still going to market to those people who are looking for the benefits of doing Pilates, or again, whatever you help them with. So that's still going to be there. But instead of them needing you there, and instead of attracting clients that do need your face-to-face services and want that kind of hands-on in-person experience, you are now promoting to a new online ideal audience of people who still want the benefits from your Pilates sessions, but they can't attend, they prefer online, they prefer the flexibility and the freedom of just doing the workout as and when they can, but still having you as their trainer. So it's creating a slightly new audience. So I want you to write a list of all the reasons why your current clients prefer face-to-face and in-person services and classes. So write a list of they prefer face-to-face because it keeps them accountable, or they need to be out of the house in order to actually do any fitness or exercise. So write a list of all of those reasons why your current audience, your face-to-face in-person clients, like face-to-face and in-person classes. And then next to that list, you're going to write a list of practically the opposite. And that's going to be all of the reasons why your online ideal customers want your online services. So for instance, if your face-to-face classes, your clients that come to your face-to-face and in-person classes, they come to that class because they haven't maybe got the room in their house to do online sessions. So the opposite to that is your online clients have the room and prefer to work out in the comfort of their own home. If your face-to-face clients like face-to-face classes because it means they get out of the house and away from the kids and away from their husbands and away from that environment, then your online clients, the people that you want to attract online, actually want to be able to work out at home with the kids so they don't have to get childcare. They want to be able to work out online at home so they can look after the kids before their husband gets home. Or they want to be able to work out at home because they have a small section of the day where they can work out kid-free, husband-free, work-free, and they have that space to themselves. And it's not convenient for them to go out in the evening because they have kids, they don't have childcare or those situations. So you're looking for the same baseline. So again, we'll go with the Pilates example. The people want the same thing from Pilates. They want to be able to improve their core with Pilates. They want to be able to maybe reduce back pain with Pilates. And they, again, come to your face-to-face classes because they want that personal experience. They need to get out of the house to be motivated to do the Pilates class. Whereas your online clients, they still want those benefits from your Pilates session, but they want the freedom to do it when they want. They want the freedom to do it at home. They want to be able to do it online and at home because they have children and they can't get out the house. They want to be able to have that option to be able to do Pilates, but at home and online. So I want you to create those lists, and it really gives you a good insight into how you're talking when you're talking about promoting your online classes to your ideal clients. So you want to establish a base ideal client profile where, again, it's your expertise and how you can help clients, that's going to probably be the same for both your face-to-face and your online clients. The thing that will be different is how they are receiving that service and how they can get your help. And that's where you want to start to create two separate profiles of, again, the benefits of the face-to-face classes and why your participants can benefit from Pilates in a face-to-face environment, and then your online clients and starting to speak to them slightly differently, and again go over the benefits of why they can benefit from your services in an online capacity and aspect. So it really is about treating them as two separate audiences and really keeping in mind that there are people out there who do want online and who do need your online services, but not trying to convince the people that prefer face-to-face that online is for them. So you really need to, get that difference between the two. A lot of people want to go hybrid and have a combination of face-to-face and online, which can work for some people and for some clients. But you will probably find that a lot of your clients will be either or. And so you need to start to really market and speak to both audiences separately. So if you are getting people coming to you and saying, I prefer face-to-face, I prefer an in-person service, that is absolutely fine. They can come to those services if you provide them. If you are looking to go 100% online and you have got your clients coming to you saying, I don't want to go online, I want face-to-face classes, I want in-person classes, that's fine, but you need to say to them, that's not what I'm doing anymore. This is the way my business is going, and be open to exploring different ways of marketing to a new audience who want online services. So be really clear on who your audience is, how you can help them, and then get really clear and specific on how those services are delivered to each audience. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. If you found anything interesting, inspiring, motivating, useful in this podcast, please reach out to me and let me know. I love to hear your stories and how this has helped you. It's been my aim and my passion to help fitness business owners build thriving fitness businesses, but also build a fitness business without burnout and exhaustion, because that's where I found myself a few years ago. So if you need help with your fit biz, whether it's building online and creating an online service with a website and app and new clients coming into your fitness business on a constant, consistent basis, or maybe you would love help filling your classes and bringing in new clients to your classes every week and every month. Maybe it's social media that you're struggling with in terms of promoting your fitness business. Whatever it is, I think I can help. I have the I Heart My Fit Biz Members Club, which is full of tutorials and masterclasses that's going to help you with a great fitness business mindset and practical tools that you can implement in every area of your fitness business. Or maybe you're teaching 20 plus classes per week and you're burnt out and you're exhausted like I was a few years ago, and you need help taking your fitness business online so you can bring in an online income stream without teaching a single class. And that means you can start teaching only the classes that you absolutely love to teach because you love to teach them. And I can help you do that with the mentorships. We have group mentorships, one-to-one mentorships, and premium mentorships where I do the techie stuff for you. So I will add all the links below if you are looking for more help in creating a thriving fitness business. If not, subscribe to this podcast or follow me on social media so you can get tips and advice on creating a thriving fit biz.